Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video, got our mechanic shop up and running, but we're still running into some power problems. We're low on components, and I'm working to get that in the field itself. I'm also seeing some of our happiness is really off kilter right now. I'm working on circuit assembly. It's going to finally be finished up here soon. Once that's done, I believe I've got some... Yeah, I got some safety stuff queued up, but I think what I'll do, reset my queue, and then head over to the community tab, probably pick up a memorial, and if I'm not mistaken, memorials just require, plastics, metals, and fun boxes. We have the botanical garden, we also have the shrine, and the shrine will actually do a lot of happiness as well. So I do want to try to focus on a little bit of happiness this video, so we're going to go down this way, queue up this research, then queue up the medical stuff. I think that's going to be the way to go for this. We've got some colonists who are radiated right now. I don't have a lot of iodine pills, but I do have some over here that I picked up in the last video with Amara. She's actually working on getting antibiotics. I dropped off the iodine pills here at the transport station. So eventually that'll get sent back, and I'll be able to treat some folks. There are iodine pills down here as well with the downed helicopter. I also have the Wolfgang near my scavenging outpost. Thankfully, I've got a ton of weapons for that. Up here,
what's up?
Believe this is going to be a way station, or they're going to come up here and be a way station, because I got a ton of stuff up here. And I also have this vehicle loaded with people heading out into the wasteland. My new specialist Loveless is really helpful. Get back into the colony. We ain't done with you yet. Alright, so we're doing nurses first. I thought I hit reset Q, which is, it's fine. There we go. Queue that up. I do not understand how the queue works in this at all. And I got that. Also picked up in the last video these... Well, we have the electronics factory. It's going to take us 20 components, 70 parts, 170 concrete, and 115. And take 30... Let's see, how many rare materials do we have? We have 77. I can't do a lot with that. We can clean up some pollution deposits. That's going to be helpful, but it also causes pollution. Don't think too much into that one. And we also have some extractors. I do like the idea of getting a plastics extractor going. Or actually, maybe concrete extractor. But these take a lot of components, and I don't have components available to me. Let's head up into the map here.
Mission complete.
Alright, so desolate downtown. We got some clothing. And what's her health at right now? 45. That'll kill her if she goes there, but if I send her down this way, she'll be fine. So I do like the idea of maybe slapping a medical post down somewhere. Let's see. You.
Ready.
Okay, this one offers... Yeah, this one could just be like a transit hub over here, because there's a lot out this way we can't see. And I think this is going to be a transit hub too, or just a medical post. Kind of like putting one of those all the way out here. If I go to this, and I build an outpost, there's no survivors here. No production in this sector. Huh. That's confusing. Guess I go this way further? I don't know. Let's go there. And Boone is going to be doing this for a while now. Alright, Mara's done that, and they're done that. Alright, back to the colony. Let's start working on stuff. Yeah, research and nurses. I do want to start cleaning up the pollution. That's kind of important for me. But is their whole... Okay. So once we do that, we're going to need a waste dump, it looks like. See if I can find anything for a waste dump in here. There's a waste dump. Relative safety out of sight. So let's take a look at pollution. Quite a bit of it. Soil fertility. Quite a bit down here. Ooh, yeah, I'm thinking right there is a waste dump site next to this guy. Build some roads out to it. There we go. So once the waste dump's built, we'll start actually gathering this up. And for pollution, I do like the idea of actually having that over here, maybe? Because I do have a lot of pollution out this way I want to clean up. But definitely keeping it away from any water. So let's put down the pollution. Okay, good. There's actually no housing out this way, as far as I know. All my housing's down this way. And it is near this. So
We've made a new discovery.
we're not going to have that. We're not going to have the components we need until we start clearing out some sites in the wasteland. We're good on that front for the moment. All right, nurses are available, so I now have the ability to treat people a little bit faster. Well, once I actually do this one. Again, the queue is not making sense to me. It's like, oh yeah, add this thing right at the, as the next thing available. Now I was like, actually, like, put it down the list a little bit. All right. Got plenty of that. We're gonna get that last Doomsday Station operational, but I've got a feeling that regardless of what I do here, the colony is going to fall under attack. So probably want to prep for that, but at the same time, maybe not. 15 of 94 shelter space. Not going to do anything with not do anything to improve the shanties further. But we are getting the waste dump stuff done up. That's going to be good. Get some paved roads out here, and definitely clean up these burial pits, clean up this pollution, and probably fix this road so it's not this weird little jog around everything. I want to check soil fertility out here. Pretty good. A forester would be good out here. Also a lot of food. I do think another cookhouse may be necessary soon. Oh, you're a water collector. Okay. Go ahead and... I'm actually going to build another cookhouse right now. Adding another cookhouse I think will work. Alright, specialists are ready. Trade convoy has arrived. Let's take a look at the trade convoys and we'll go out to the specialists. Yeah, we've gained some favor with Dead Creek. They've got nothing else to trade for us right now, so I'm not going to offer anything up. Junkton. They have parts, which is good. And we could probably try to get some basic clothing for it. But I need clothing. Got plenty of fiber, which will let me make plenty of clothing. I'm going to hang on to that stuff. But I know Junkton's got some materials available they're willing to trade me. And as does a little anvil. Nice. I'm going to leave that stuff for a bit, head back out to the map.
Mission complete.
Ah, crap shack.
Okay.
Oof. Alright. So we're actually set to pop all these folks out. I'm going to go here, though.
All right. Of course.
And now we're all going to attack.
All right. Attacking target.
Yep, going in. Showtime.
Yes. Showtime.
This is going to be super quick. And since she's actually dealing 9 damage, I probably could have retreated her off to go to this, which should have been my move there. But this is going to burn through that quickly. Once that's done, I can send Loveless over to here, get some science points, and then probably whoever's got some good scavenging ability and health available can go here while we clear out these 2 camps. There is 215 science being held by the Wolfgang at this location, and 64 components being held by the Nomads, which I think was why this was supposed to be a transit hub. Or if this could become a transit hub, maybe put the next one over. As to see, yeah, scavenge here. Yeah, over here could be a transit hub, and the next one could be a medical hub. I'll figure that out in a little bit. All right. So working on Remembrance and Shrine. That's going to be good. We're going to use our fun boxes for that. We've got 22. I'm liking the idea of once this concrete rubble and this metal scrap is removed, actually putting the physical extractors here with the transformers, actually putting the extractors down and pulling that stuff out of the ground directly. Since the cars are not being used right now, we're going to turn this one on, start using junk and producing parts. Right. Power shortage, totally fine. We've got a decent amount in the battery. Yeah, we have 500 in the battery. That'll get us through the night. And also, when we get those components back to the colony, we'll be able to... Interesting. Alright, that's done. Now we just need the stuff to go into it. Love it. Okay, they have to be placed on ruins. Perfect. Alright, that's nice. Lets me learn a little bit about that while I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Beast is stalking the gate. I'd like to ignore it, but apparently I cannot. What do you do? Ooh. Looks like a skeleton? Looks like a thestral.
A massive horned beast has been seen stalking near the gate.
It is evidently hungry and looking for a careless colonist for easy prey. The fastest way to solve this would be to hunt it down, but trying to lure it to a trap is also an option. Let's see if we can trap it. We've got plenty of food, but I'm probably going to injure a couple of colonists. I've got medicine for this. A few nervous colonists walk outside the gate with a large net and some weapons. The beast charges at them, and as the net is thrown at it, the animal easily shrugs it off. One colonist is hit head-on and falls to the ground bleeding. The other colonists manage to retrieve the net and finally bring the animal down. A few brutal axe swings later, the beast's head falls off, leaving its entire body to be harvested for meat. Plus 21 venison, one colonist injured. Like something hit my head. Yeah. Something definitely conked you upside the head. I definitely want to get a plastic extractor on this guy because of how rich it is. It's going to give me a ton of materials, these two, by themselves. So I'm keeping that in mind. Move that over there. And I think we can speed up the time a little bit. Another cookhouse is done, and we're going to set this for...
We've made a new discovery.
I think I'm going to set this for meat meals. Set it for meat, and then we got specialists ready to go. Looks like it's this guy. Alright, so for this one... This one might be transit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You just put medical here, and I guess like they can come and take a look at stuff.
Is now complete.
Spreading influence. That was my 10th one, it looks like. Oh, wow. Oh. That's kind of cool. So they just come here and they heal 30 health every 12 hours. That's going to be really helpful because she's really, really bad off. And she's got another cycle before that's done. Okay, this is kind of cool. Then put like a transport station over here or whatever. That's going to be really nice. Okay, 9 hours left on that guy, so one last cycle and we'll be good to go. A shrine is being researched, but we have the memorial. I'm going to put this in a centralized spot. How's this for a central spot? 60 plastic, 40 metal, 15 fun boxes. We got all of that right there. Actually, I don't know where the fun boxes are. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. It's all being stored here at the campsite. Oh, shit. Before the apocalypse, people used to make wishes when seeing shooting stars. Nowadays, spotted the merely prompts wish to live through the day. The sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers of deadly objects plummet toward the colony and cause widespread damage. Meteorites cause damage to buildings and people. Have enough construction materials for repairs. Have carriers at hand to repair damaged buildings. Build better shelters. Alright, we got 1 day until something else goes horribly, horribly wrong here. We have 7 carriers available. Actually, shortly going to be 5 because we need to do some harvesting. Wait. Oh, she's still planting. Whoops. Hoo-hoo, almost pulled her off. Yeah, I'm guessing MDS lasers aren't a thing in this game yet, are they? Surviving Mars humor. Should actually build out quite a ways. Let's go ahead and scout my... I'm going to build some scout towers too. Plenty of wood, plenty of plastic, plenty of metal. It's just a matter of having to deal with it. And I'm going to speed up time, see if we can get through combat. A lot of stuff just got done up. Bishop's finally done. What's your health? 70 of 80? You take way too long in there.
We won the battle.
Yay. The battle is tough and the militia don't go down easy, but eventually they lose the radio station. A notebook found on the scene confirms they were planning to use the stations to coordinate their attacks, but the plan has luckily now been sabotaged. Furthermore, the fixed-up equipment has plenty of parts to scavenge. 60 metal and 30 parts available to us. That's helpful.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, Loveless is at full health. She's going to take 30 damage in this, but hey, look, this is a place where they can heal up. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get everybody over there to engage this first one, take it out completely, take this one out completely, and just kind of sweep through with everything.
All cleaned up.
Another outpost. More science, a radar site, and a lone cabin with some clothing aboard. We got the shrine, or the memorial being built. That's hopefully going to take care of things. Everyone liked that. There we go. Balance on entertainment is now at -5. It was a lot lower than that. Alright, I'm going to do one more thing out in the wasteland. Down here, we've got 5 adults, 3 elders, and 2 kids. We're actually going to take them and bring them in. Resources and transport. Okay, cool. She's going to be there for a bit longer. But transport stations are actually proven to be kind of nice, so I like them. Alright, so we're cultivating some crops here, harvesting, growing. Trying to get my whole colony ready for the next meteor shower. Or the coming meteor shower, I should say. So this place creates pollution, but at the same time, there's nothing in there. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Good. We're scouting these things. Get some more metal out here that could be utilized. Let's move the Oh, there's a couple concretes out here too, so once these are all taken down, we'll just move their work sites out. Goody, goody, goody. Got more parts being built, which is good. Of course, once these scout towers are done scouting, we'll go ahead and bring the people out of them. I do want to get a ranch built, because that's going to give me more food options. And pretty much just makes my way down to chef training in the mess hall. Let's see what else we got here. We got the upgrade for the colony center. We also have gunsmiths. They'll take metal, parts, and power and produce weapons for me. That'll be nice. You get the Grand Gunsmith, improved weapons. A field hospital, super helpful. Wow. That's impressive. All right. A sauna, yeah. Let's see what we got down on the community tab. We got the proper burial, the library. Let's see. Can't do any science. I want to, like, there's the housing right here. It's not too terribly far away from where I'm at. All right, durability, transformers, large water towers. I do have the idea for durability in improving the wind power. Bore wells, radiators will take energy and produce heat. There's our circuit assembly. Biofuel essentially just allows us to make fuel. And mass production creates auto extractor upgrades. Oh. We can actually start getting rare metals too at some point. Wow. This is a deep game. For now, though, let's go ahead and get our medical training first, because we need that. And then we're going to add that to the queue. Nope, wait. Ah, I saw that. I saw that change the queue up. Alright, so we'll get the medical training done up, and we're probably about to start a meteor shower right now. So bad things are going to start happening to the colony right as we hit the stopping point for this video. A new fungus has been found. Could prove useful.
Some colonists have found an odd, bright red fungus that seems to be resistant to the harmful effects of the pollution deposits near it.
Some resources could be used to cultivate this fungus in a controlled environment to see if it could be used to help with radiation sickness. We use plenty of resources. We'll actually take up a lot of our basic tools for it, or use some and lose some parts. I'm actually going to sacrifice the tools here. Yes! Some fungus is planted and grown in one colonist's home. When ground into herbal medicine and tested internally and externally on patients with radiation sickness, they seem to offer a noticeable, albeit marginal, boost. The aid is so small that the farming the fungus is hardly worth it, but the findings nonetheless offer the colony a nugget of knowledge. We lose 15 tools, but we gain 12 medicine and 200 science. I do probably need to upgrade this, though. A convoy from an outpost has arrived. Resources were dropped off. We now have more iodine pills. That's good. Alright. Now that I have folks that are further out here doing scouting. This one just got built. 31%, 31%, 27, 22. Meteor showers upon us. Whoops. I went too far out. I flicked too hard. Buildings are going to take some serious hits. Yay, you were born during a meteor shower. Nothing will happen to you. I may lose some colonists. That may be a problem for me. This red tint is so weird. We got more people coming in. Oh my, are you kidding me? So this guy arrived from the new colony and died. I'm not kidding. He came in and me is like, I'm out. That is Expressively infuriating. Alright, I'm gonna go like into here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna scout each of these sectors in turn. Alright, Bishop, you are actually going to engage this.
How may I help? Locked and loaded. Uh-huh. Attacking.
Yes?
I want Bonnie
Right away.
to come up to here. So, I don't think she's gonna get into this one. Yeah. She's not going to be able to help out with this one, but she can actually engage this one, and the 4 of them can take this on.
Uh-huh.
Damn, we got a lot of science out of that. Quick. Alright, everybody's kind of dealt with that. Everybody's really to the north of us right now. And it's more, I need them to clear stuff out so I can, you know, do. Alright, a colonist is acting weird. What could be wrong? Well, it's in the middle of a meteor shower.
One of the colonists has been acting off lately.
She's having a hard time completing simple tasks, and even as she walks, she veers from side to side. When asked about it, she insists she's fine when pushed, but admits to finding a spring a few days ago from which she's been drinking. Let's check the water and see what's going on. She shows the way to the spring. On the surface, the water looks clean and safe to drink, but as a few colonists follow the stream, they discover a point of contamination. Clearly, the water is polluted, and the woman is suffering from radiation sickness. The woman is clearly shocked by the discovery, and after being treated, she vows to stay away from dubious water sources. Audrey. Please don't do that. How? I thought this thing was guarded. Please leave the building. And demo the building. Was not expecting boars to pop up. Alright, we got some of the materials back on that one, but that was a little bit of a dubious thing. So the scout towers don't do much, it seems. It seems like I may need to actually sprinkle in some guard towers in. Unfortunate. This one has been fully scouted, it looks. Oh, this guy's in so much trouble. Jacob, don't. Okay, well, that's happening to him. Alright, looks like the garage took a hit. That's not nice.
Made a new discovery.
Medical training? Meaning that I can actually... Okay, well, at this point, dude, you were told not to go out there. You ignored me, and now you're getting beat up over it. Okay, I'm actually going to put a guard post out here, because if these boars do come back out this way, we can actually say, okay, no, we can actually use that. Are they coming back in? Oh, yeah, yeah, the supplies are actually going to get them killed. Something just took a hit. Looks like the shanty took a hit there. It's really hard to tell what is and is not being damaged right now. The memorial took a hit? Jesus. Alright. I'm going to guess we're around the 30-minute mark based on how long I've been recording. Which is really impressive because I'm recording this super early on a Sunday, and my daughter woke me up an hour and a half ago. I'm not going to lie, the sun's not even up here, and my daughter decided I wanted to wake up early today. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have did that. Well, he's not in danger, it's just people being stupid. Alright, colonists are in the field there. Catastrophe. We survived 5 catastrophes. And we're actually looking at the achievement for that one.
All done.
Alright, we got our science.
Okay.
She heads over this way, she's good. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage.
All right.
Yeah, won't take much time off of that. But if I leave her here for a minute, she's still going to heal up every 12. I'm assuming it's happening if they're, like, in this radius. Mind you, I don't know if they're actually supposed to be, like,
Sure thing.
that. But dang, another Doomsday Fort. The further we go out, the more punching we're going to need for these things. So So what are you carrying? You're not carrying anything on you. Is your health at 50?
Huh? Moving.
I'm sure I'm just going to send her right in there and see if I actually have to go into that for it to be working. We're going to figure that out. Okay, seriously, stop getting you the damn boars. You think the number of people who have been injured by this are like, oh wait, I can stop this. Alright, I don't think we have any fun boxes available for this much, but I'm actually going to queue this up. I'm going to put it here on the corner. 35 fun boxes, it said? Yeah, but 7. Whoops. Alright. Water well is damaged, which is impacting how much we're bringing in. But we're getting everything kind of queued up and ready to go. Everything's being repaired, but it is a slow process. Okay, that one was not being auto-repaired. Weird. Alright. Definitely want to repair the burial pit. We need to have, you know, space for stuff. But, made it through yet another disaster. Hooray. In the next video, though, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm just going to ignore this colonist being stupid. Just throwing that out there. As soon as the guard tower is constructed, mind you, the boars will be killed. But I also cannot micromanage them. Like, I'm trying to get these people to just go build this thing instead. But they keep running out here to get this 7 plastic, and they're getting themselves injured in the process. I don't have a lot of sympathy for them because I also cannot control them. Yep, say, had they just gone and built this thing, we'd be fine. Because the guards would actually engage this stuff. And I think I'll need to build more guard posts compared to scout towers in the future because of how much... because of what we're finding out here. At a certain point, we're going to have to, A, expand the colony further out into this wilderness. Make sure we've got protection for that as we expand it. And then also, you know, building the infrastructure out this way too. There's metal scrap on all of this, but I have to guard it. Meaning that, hey, guard towers gonna have to come into play here. I actually did want to get this leadership thing done before I wrapped up the video, so here we go.
We've made a new discovery.
Yay. Let's go ahead and we're going to upgrade the building. And we'll pick up a new thing to research. So I think the way to go here is to finally get the animal husbandry. We're going to build a ranch. But for now, we've got a lot done in this video. We started working on the happiness stuff. We brought in some colonists from the city landscape. We cleared out the Doomsday Towers. We got a lot done in this video. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.